Minister's dream of Atmanirbhar Bharat come true. In this context, our investments of rupees 40,000 crores near Kakinada in Andhra Pradesh to produce 30% of India's natural gas demonstrates our dedication to India's energy security. Today, we are building on this commitment through a major investment in bioenergy, a proposed investment of rupees 65,000 crores in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This groundbreaking initiative will revitalize the vast tracts of wasteland, transforming them into hubs of sustainable energy production. This initiative will benefit Andhra Pradesh, the state of Andhra Pradesh, in 4 ways. First, it will transform Andhra Pradesh into one of the largest CBG producing states with 35 lakh metric tons of CBG produced annually. 35 lakh metric tons is equivalent to almost 14 million cubic meters. This is about half of the gas today produced from KG Basin. Produced annually, and this will fuel growth within the state of Andhra Pradesh as well as India. This 35 lakh metric tons of CBG is roughly about 70% of the CNG consumed in India today. And even if I take an 8% growth in the CNG consumption, by the time all these investments will be complete, of course, I'm assuming it will be about 4 years. Mr. Lokesh is pushing me to do it faster, but even if I take 4 years, even at that time, this will be 50% of India's CNG consumption. And this will save India, at today's prices, 20,000 crores per year of energy imports. This gas produced will power around 10 lakh light commercial vehicles. I mean, just to these numbers are quite big, but I just wanted to give you a sense of these numbers. And this will, if we are powering 10 lakh LCVs in the state of Andhra Pradesh or in the country, sir, this will reduce emissions and this will help realize your vision of clean and green Andhra Pradesh. Secondly, the byproduct of these plants is called fermented organic manure. We'll produce 1 crore tons per year of this fermented organic manure, and this will transform 15 lakh acres of wasteland into organic farmland and enhancing farmers' income. We also pledge to support interested farmers by offering the tools, equipment, technology, and training to rejuvenate the wasteland for cultivating the energy crops. I mean, that's a part of our commitment to the state. Third and most importantly, this project is not just about sustainable energy, it's also about enhancing the quality of life and empowering livelihoods. This investment will create about 2.5 lakhs of direct and indirect employment opportunities to empower individuals with knowledge and tools for a healthier and more productive life. Our social initiatives will prioritize the community well-being and the quality of life. Sir, Reliance will strive to ensure the cutting-edge technology will revolutionize bioenergy using research and development to optimize production, reduce costs, and boost efficiency. In this context, I would like to mention, in fact, I just came back from a visit to San Diego, the bioenergy center in the US, and we have identified a company to collaborate, and we are going to build as a joint development, a state-of-the-art research center in India, and to make sure that we can grow this energy crop in arid and saline areas. We can increase the productivity and the throughput to the plants and increase the yield of the gas. All these initiatives we are going to do through this research center, sir.
What is the organization?
It is actually our current joint venture partner, BP. They have got a state-of-the-art bioenergy research center. They have two big bioenergy initiatives, bioethanol, and they have lakhs of acres of land in Brazil, and where they are converting this energy crop into not only biomethane, which is what we'll be doing, but also bioethanol to substitute gasoline or to blend into petrol. And the second thing BP is also doing, sir, from the municipal waste dumps, they are producing methane and purifying that. So all these technologies are developed, and what is required is the enzymes, the fungi, and the consortia, the bacteria required to do this, because this whole process is bioprocess. There is no chemical. It is using enzymes, bacteria, fungus, and those are the organisms that are used in an anaerobic digestive process to break down this organic material of this grass into methane, which is the natural gas equivalent. So we are going to work with BP in developing this technology as a joint venture effort. So this project will not only advance India's energy independence, but will also position the nation as a global leader in sustainable practices. One is leadership in all the technology, but second is also make sure it is the sustainable energy, and that is really a part of your vision that we are working towards. We are happier to partner with the state of Andhra Pradesh, and as in our shared vision of sustainable and prosperous India and prosperous Andhra Pradesh. This bioenergy initiative is a substantial step towards achieving that vision, and we are determined to make it as a reality. Together with the state of Andhra Pradesh, we would like to build an energy-independent nation and establish India as a leader in sustainability and sustainable energy. Finally, I extend my gratitude to Honorable Chief Minister Sri Chandrababu Naidu Garu, and my appreciation to Sri Lokesh Garu and Sri Ravi Kumar Garu, whose efforts were instrumental in facilitating our investment, and particularly the team of Sri Ravi Kumar Garu for their support, who have brought us to this stage. I would also like to thank the senior officials of the government of Andhra Pradesh, especially Sri Vijayanand Garu and the Chief Secretary and their team for their commitment, and they have been very responsive throughout this process. And thank you once again for your trust, support, and partnership as we embark on this transformative journey. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Sri Prasad Garu. Now I request Sri Bashir Shiraji, Chief Operating Officer, Reliance Bioenergy, to make a presentation about the CBG plants on wastelands.
Thank you, sir. So, as our Executive Director explained, our mission is, to clean the environment and give a better planet or green planet to our future generation. So that's the vision of Reliance, that make this planet livable and green for coming generations, sir. Sir, in the COP 26, India has committed that will be net zero by 2070. But our Honorable Chairman has taken a pledge that we will do it before India, much before India, that we will convert our Reliance net zero by 2035 itself. As a part of that, we have a new energy business under which we are developing this green and bio fuels business, apart from other renewable energy projects. So we are committed to this target, and we are trying to achieve it with the support of the local governments. Sir, just to give an idea that every 170 tons of agri-waste will convert into 20 tons of green fuel. This is just a ballpark figure, just for your idea, sir. So that is the basis we have started working. Sir, our journey started in 2021 with a great vision of our Honorable Chairman that we should work on the green fuels. In 2021, sir, the idea has started and we started working on that. In 2022, we have started biomass co-processing in our captive consumption. Then we realized the potential of this fuel, and it can contribute its contribution in saving this environment and the planet. Then immediately we have started our R&D center in Jamnagar, and we didn't wait for that. We also started our POC project, proof of concept projects in Barabanki, Prayagraj, Hoshiarpur and Vadodara. These plants have been commissioned now. So we are successful, like we are not talking anything theory today. We have successfully demonstrated this business, this technology, and now we have advanced technologies and also working with many institutes, national and international, to make it more robust and advanced. Today, if you ask me, we are on par with Germany, sir, in this technology. So, in fact, we have... Sir.
As on today, you are having 46 CBG.
Yes, sir. As on today, we have 53 projects, sir. Out of that, 7 are commissioned and operating, sir, and producing CBG, and we are successfully selling also this CBG through our GOBP retail outlets. And we are the largest CBG producer of India as on today, sir. And another 46 plants are under construction, and we are expecting that between March to November, these projects will get commissioned, sir, across India. So we have some projects in AP also. I'll just discuss about that also, sir. Yeah. So if you see, we are spread across the country, and just to bring to your notice, sir, Andhra we have already gone ahead with 8 projects, just to show our commitment to the government that we are committed to this business. We want to do this in Andhra Pradesh. So we have already started 8 projects, 3 projects in Kakinada, 2 projects in Rajamandri, 1 in Vijayawada, 1 in Kurnool and 1 in Nellore, sir. So all these projects are under construction, sir. So after March, we can see a production starting from this project, sir, between March to November.
What is the raw material?
So the raw material is agro residue, and also we are trying to source some energy plantation also, but mostly it's a agro residue, sir.
Agro residue.
Yes, sir.
Mostly it is
Paddy straw.
Paddy straw.
Paddy straw and any other agro residue available in that region, sir.
Okay.
So
Cotton or...
Now we try to engage with the municipal corporations also, if they can supply us the segregated wet waste.
Wet waste.
That can be processed in our plant, sir. So that will solve a big problem of the nearby urban local bodies or the cities.
We can also build a separate plant only to process municipal solid waste.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are trying to modify our technology.
Only solid waste.
Municipal solid waste, that is also the wet portion of this, sir. Tadi chatta.
I can understand.
Yes, sir.
Solid waste, wet portion.
Wet portion we can process, sir. So already we are doing it in Prayagraj.
Liquid waste is not useful?
No, sir. Liquid waste, it has a lot of liquid in it. So that solid content is very less. So the generation will be very, very less, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So this also we have already proved, sir, from municipal solid waste to the biogas, we are already doing in Prayagraj and Vadodara. Recently, we signed an agreement with Noida also. Just a glimpse of it, how this project looks like, sir. So our feedstocks are basically energy plantations, energy plant, then agri residue, municipal solid waste, industrial waste, that is mostly the sugar industries, what they generate called the press mud. So these are all useful for us. We can utilize these raw materials which otherwise will get, decomposed and creating a lot of nuisance. So this material can be treated, like every material has its own way of treatment. We do the treatment, pre-treatment, then do an anaerobic digestion. This is the heart of the technology, anaerobic digestion, where we have already mastered and we are already improving it. So here we have different technologies, 4-5 technologies we already studied, sir, and now we have our own way of doing it. And after anaerobic digestion, this releases in a span of 28 days. The material gets anaerobically decomposed and generates biogas. That biogas has typically methane in it. The methane will be separated from the biogas and it is compressed so that it can be utilized as a vehicular fuel or industrial purpose or any other heating applications. This is the typical plant, sir. This is one of our projects, live projects are working in India. So coming to the wastelands, so here what we are trying to do is we want to rejuvenate these lands with our own in-house technologies. We rejuvenate these lands, develop these lands so that they can be useful in producing the energy plants. These energy plants again can be used as a feedstock to the plant. Just for high level numbers, if I want to present here, each plant if we have 100 acres of wasteland, that can be utilized for 930 acres for the plantation, 20 acres for the plant, that is CBG plant, and another 50 acres where envisaging to have our own solar plant production so that we can have our own power generation for my captive utilization, sir. So it's an integrated project. That will generate about 7,100 tons of CBG per annum, which is equivalent to 1800 LCVs, fueling 1800 LCVs. Apart from that, we will be producing organic manure of 22,000 metric tons per annum. So this is a typical one project, how it looks out and what it generates. As we were mentioning, sir, energy plantation also, we are doing a lot of research on, and not only on the technology side, on the agriculture and the plantation side also, we are doing a lot of research. We are already associated with prestigious institutes like IGFRA, then the Agriculture University in Guntur. We have also have an MOU with Tamil Nadu Agriculture University. So these universities have pioneered in energy plantation, fodder, basically they are doing research in fodder and other related things. So that research we want to utilize for the energy plantation. We already started working on it and we are producing energy plantation, Napier grass. Just keep this, sir. This is a general slide. So just want to show that these projects, how it's going to benefit the environment. So today what we talk about is the carbon emissions equivalent. If I convert this project, these projects are abating my pollution by replacing the fossil fuels, right? Then adding carbon to the soil and also utilizing the other materials which are otherwise producing the pollution. Like CNG, if you do with the fossil fuels production, it's a pollution causing activity, whereas we are abating those activities. Through that, in fact, we are carbon negative projects. every project will abate 0.2 billion metric tons per annum of carbon emissions. It also reduces 75% of PM10 emissions, and apart from that, 30% of PM 2.5 emissions, which are causes lung-related diseases. The another product what the sir has mentioned, that it's an organic manure. It has a great value. We are underestimating it. Today, if you see in India, the one of the problem every farmer is facing is low carbon in the soil. Today, the average carbon content of soil is organic carbon content I'm talking about is less than 0.5%. The desirable range is more than 3 to 4%. So that is the reason why the farmers are using high dosage of chemical fertilizers. And these chemical fertilizers, almost 60 to 70% of the fertilizers which has been applied on the farms or the crops are being wasted. And they are draining into our water bodies or into our groundwater. Again, causing a lot of pollutions, and they are carcinogenic in nature. This organic manure will, reduces the utilization of chemical fertilizers, improves the crop fertility, and also the produce. This benefit is today, nobody has done a great study on this, but it has a lot of impact on the farmer's income, sir. Because the production as well as the quality of the product, both are being improved. So we have our own, a brand called Bhuvedyam. We are producing and we are selling. Today, we are selling this also as a part of our, project. So these are all established, sir. We are talking with a proof of concept. We are talking all this with a first-hand experience, and after achieving the, leading position in the country. Our vision, our chairman sir's vision is to establish more than 1,000 plants pan-India, which is equivalent to about 7 million metric tons per annum of CBG production, which equivalent to 27 SCMD natural gas. This number why I am giving is, if we achieve this target, we will be producing more natural biogas, I am talking about, is together Germany, China, together we will be more than Germany and China combined. We will be almost double the US number, sir. Okay, so I'm talking about bioenergy. Yeah. Then we will be producing fermented organic manure of 32 million metric tons per annum, and 10 lakh acres of wasteland will be utilized for this. So, and the typical time taken to establish these projects are around 12 months each project, and we will be abating 20 million metric tons of CO2 also.
I just wanted to supplement the presentation. This targets that you have seen of 1,000 plants and a little bit outdated. Currently we are thinking of, and the plan is 2,000 plants across the country, and out of which the 500 we are talking in the state of Andhra Pradesh. Yes. And the second thing about while we have kind of proven the technology and working with all the Indian universities and research institutes, we are never happy staying static at the current state of technology. And that's the reason why we want to advance it further, and that was one of the reasons why we want to now collaborate with BP, going to a next level of R&D in the bioenergy. I just wanted to supplement that. Thank you.
Yeah. So in AP we are doing projects which were already explained, sir. So our vision for Andhra Pradesh is to establish 500 projects that our ED sir has explained. And these 500 projects will generate an employment of 2.5 lakh direct and indirect employment. And there will be any other relative employment which we are not considered. This is direct, project related direct and indirect employment, sir. And a potential revenue to the government is 2850 crores through taxes and other, sir. So this will give approximately 3.5 million metric tons per annum of gas, sir. So today, if you see, Germany is generating only 13, and AP we are talking about 3. If I convert this into SCMD, it is about 14, and Germany's natural gas production is 13, sir. So AP will be on par with Germany if we do this project, AP alone, sir. So our request, sir, like as we already requested Vijayanand, sir, that land on long lease and one SPOC who can, facilitate us in this, and all other incentives under AP integrated clean policy to be extended to us, sir. So thank you, sir. Thanks for the time and your patience, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Sri Bashir Shiraji ji. Now I request the person behind this entire project from the beginning, Sri Nara Lokesh Garu, Honorable Minister for HRD, IT, Electronics and Communication, Skill Development, and Chairman of the Task Force on Creation of 20 lakh jobs, to offer his remarks.
PMS Prasad Garu, to the Honorable Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu Gariki, to all the dignitaries here. I think it's a historic moment. Not only for Andhra Pradesh, I think for India. And we are really excited as a state to be part of Reliance's growth story and journey. I think this entire project started off on a very casual conversation with Prasad Garu, but I think it caught everyone's imagination, and I'd like to thank my colleague Gudpad Ravi Kumar Garu for taking this project personally, and also Vijayanand Garu to taking this project personally to drive it to a very logical conclusion, and we are where we are today. When I met Mukesh ji and Anant, I had promised that we'll deliver this in 21 days. And when I went back to meet them, I did apologize that it took us 30 days. And the reason I apologized is the Honorable CM has made it very clear that speed of doing business is what Andhra should stand for. So we are here, we will deliver. I think it's a very unique project which captures the imagination of the farmers, our energy security, parallelly creating jobs at a massive scale. So while we have taken care of 25% of Mukesh Bhai's target of creating 2,000 centers, you have taken close to 12.5% of my target of creating 20 lakh jobs. So I thank you for that, and I think it will be a very memorable journey together. Like Reliance, the state of Andhra Pradesh is very hungry. I overheard that state-of-art research center is going to come up, and I would like to have that in our state and state of Andhra Pradesh. So that would be my ask to Prasad Garu. As already requested, Bashirji, SPOC is already designated. We will get it done. And I think 500 locations have been asked, and I think our target should be about 2 years for us to deliver all 500 locations, so that 3 years from now, all 500 locations should be operational. But of course, the Honorable CM will give us a target, and we'll all go chase that target. Typically, that's how it works in Andhra Pradesh. But I'd really like to thank all of you for being here. It means a lot. In your presentation, I did see that Barabanki project in UP is your fastest executed project. If you can share how long it took, because we would like to set a new benchmark for Reliance Industries.
Yes.
So the 500 projects, we will come up with a number and we will deliver from our side. So if you can tell us the number, we are here to beat that number.
Sir, it took 10 to 11 months, sir.
Great. So we will. So I think December 29th is where we said we lay foundation to the first 28th. I'm sorry. December 28th.
Before December 25, we will go to December 28 this year, we would like to lay the foundations from the four.
Okay.
These plans will definitely be in operation before December next year, 25.
Okay, that is 1 year.
Yes. I mean, we'll try now to expedite. Can we make it 11 months?
No, I think if I may, Prasad Garu, we'd like to do it in 9 months because we would like Andhra Pradesh to be number one in internal communications of Reliance. So we are here to deliver. We will get it done from Andhra's side. You'll have 100% of our support. All of you know I'm one WhatsApp message away. So anything, anytime, we're here to deliver. With this, I'd really like to thank Reliance for having confidence in the state of Andhra Pradesh. I did go around telling everyone in Andhra Pradesh that we have something that no other states had, and that is brand Babu. And after Mr. Naidu ji has become the Chief Minister, Reliance has really expressed confidence in our states, and it's a major announcement for us to do it in the first 5 months of our governance. So it gives a lot of confidence not only for the people of Andhra Pradesh, but I think for the entire investor community in the states. So I'd like to personally thank Reliance Industries for that. Personally would like to thank Mukesh ji for his support, and of course Anant, who's always been with me on this project. So thank you very much, and Jai Hind.
Sir, thank you very much, sir. Sir, now I request our Honorable Minister for Energy, Sri Gottipati Ravikumar Garu, to offer his remarks.
Our Honorable CM Nara Chandrababu Naidu gariki, our Minister Garu Nara Lokesh gariki, మొదటి నుంచి దాదాపు 45 days నుంచి కంటిన్యూగా ఫాలోఅప్ చేసి వాళ్ళ ఈ MOU చేసుకోవడానికి కారకులైన మా మినిస్టర్ గారికి, అదేవిధంగా మరో మంత్రివర్యులు భరత్ గారికి, మా సిఎస్ గారికి, మా విజయానంద్ గారి సెక్రటరీ గారికి, పెద్దలు ప్రసాదరావు గారికి, మాధవరావు గారికి, అదేవిధంగా బషీర్ గారికి, వంశీ గారికి, అందరికి కూడా మిగతా అధికారులకి అందరికి కూడా ముందుగా పేరు పేరున నా ఉదయపూర్వక నమస్కారాలు. With the vision of our Honorable CM Nara Chandrababu Naidu garu, AP sector recently launched integrated clean energy policy 2024 for promoting clean energy technologies in the state. Today is a significant day that we all gather to sign MOU between Energy Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh and Reliance Industries for establishment of biofuel projects in the state. Reliance Industries is proposing to establish 500 CBG plants in the state for the next 4 to 5 years with the investment outlay of around 65,000 crores. This shall create employment for around 250,000 people, direct or indirectly, income of around 15 to 20,000 per acre to the farmers, and some state GST collections also. On behalf of the Energy Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh, we heartily welcome Reliance Industries to Andhra Pradesh and assure that we will exceed necessary support for grounding of this investment. Thank you, Andy.
Sir, before the address by our Honorable Chief Minister, we will be exchanging the MOU,
For that
sir.
one small in this one. How many districts you are going to cover this plants?
Right now,
8 districts. CBG plants, 8 districts. That is new districts or old districts?
new, sir.
New, that is 26 out of 26. You are going to have your presence in 8 districts. In 8 districts, all solid waste management. Solid waste. I will give you that solid waste for municipalities. You include in the project.
Okay. Understood.
So that unnecessarily I don't want to invest money. As on today, we are going for waste to energy. I don't want to invest there. We'll give it to you. Then we can handle that. that where, how to do it, that also that mechanism, you work it out, and then we'll do that.
Sir, thank you for making that gesture, and we'll design the plans to make sure that even the municipal solid waste is accommodated and it will produce biomethane.
Yeah. What is the cost now, transportation cost, any assessment on that for you? Viability of transportation, solid waste, wet waste from
Yes.
place to place, how
Yeah.
much distance you can mobilize?
Sir, if it is within 25 kilometers, sir, if it is within 25 kilometers,
That is viable.
we can accept, sir. If more than that, it will be,
Yeah, that is what I am asking.
Yeah.
Ideally 10 miles, but maximum 15.
15 miles. Okay. You observe that wherever it is,
Okay, sir.
that
No.
8 district wet solid waste management you have to include.
Done, sir. We'll do that, sir.
Sir, before your address, we'll be exchanging the MOU, sir. I request the other dignitaries also to join this function, sir.
సార్ ఒక స్మాల్ సబ్మిషన్ సార్ అంటే ఎనర్జీ మంత్రి గారు సొంత జిల్లా నుంచి ప్రాజెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం సార్. ప్రకాశం జిల్లాని ఫస్ట్ ఫేజ్గా వీఆర్ డూయింగ్ ఆల్ అవుట్ ఇన్ ప్రకాశం డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ సార్, అండ్ దెన్ విల్ గో టువర్డ్స్ ద రెస్ట్ ఆఫ్ రాయలసీమ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్స్ అండ్ నార్త్ ఆంధ్ర ద ట్రైబల్ ఏరియాస్.
Okay.
సో జస్ట్ వాంటెడ్ అండ్ కనిగిరి నుంచి వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు స్టార్ట్ ద ఎంటైర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్.
Okay.
కనిగిరి నుంచి వీఆర్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం.
Okay. You carry on. No problem.
First, no, please take. Sir, thank you very much, sir. Now I request our Honorable Chief Minister, Sri Nara Chandrababu Naidu Garu, to give his address.
For public consumption, I will talk in Telugu. Better. Malla repeat చేయలేం. Okay. Okay, that's good. Kakinada, then good. చాలా సంతోషం. From Guntur. Okay. Executive Director, Member of the Board, Reliance Industries Limited, గౌరవనీయులు పిఎంఎస్ ప్రసాద్ గారు, మెంటర్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ రిలయన్స్ ఇండస్ట్రీస్ లిమిటెడ్ పివిఎల్ మాధవరావు గారు, చీఫ్ ఆపరేటింగ్ ఆఫీసర్ రిలయన్స్ బయో ఎనర్జీ లిమిటెడ్ బషీర్ షిర్రాజీ గారు, హెడ్ ఎనర్జీ ప్లాంటేషన్ రిలయన్స్ బయో ఎనర్జీ లిమిటెడ్ వంశీకృష్ణ జాస్తి గారు, సహచర మంత్రివర్గ సభ్యులు గొట్టిపాటి రవికుమార్ గారు, నారా లోకేష్ గారు, భారత్ గారు, చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ గారు, విజయానంద్ గారు, అనంతరామ్ గారు, సిసోడియా గారు, మిగిలిన అధికారులందరికీ కూడా ఈరోజు రిలయన్స్తో ఒక ఎంఓయూ చేసుకోవడం చాలా సంతోషం. ఈ హైలైట్స్ కూడా మనం ఒకసారి చూస్తే 500 సిబిజీ ప్లాంట్స్ రాబోయే 3 సంవత్సరాలు పూర్తి చేసే విధంగా ఎంఓయూ చేసుకుంటున్నాం. దీనివల్ల దగ్గర దగ్గర 130 కోట్ల ప్లాంట్లు, ఒక్కొక్క ప్లాంట్ వచ్చి 130 కోట్లు ఖర్చు పెడుతున్నారు. దగ్గర దగ్గర 65,000 కోట్ల రూపాయల ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్తో ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది. డైరెక్ట్ ఇండైరెక్ట్ ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ 2,50,000. మేము ఏదైతే ఒక హామీ ఇచ్చాం 20 లక్షల ఉద్యోగాలని, అందులో ఇక్కడనే ఒక 2,50,000 ఉద్యోగాలు మీరు 3 సంవత్సరాల్లో ఇచ్చే పరిసరాలు పేరు కూడా రాసుకుంటాం, కౌంట్ వారిగా ఇవ్వాలి. దాంట్లో మళ్ళీ కాంప్రమైజ్ లేదు. అవన్నీ కూడా మేము పబ్లిసైజ్ చేస్తాం. నెంబర్స్, టైమ్, రిలయన్స్ స్పీడ్ ఆర్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ డూయింగ్ బిజినెస్, బోత్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు కంపీట్. 2 ప్యారల్గా వెళ్ళాలి. మేము స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ డూయింగ్ బిజినెస్, మీరు కూడా స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్. అదే సమయంలో దీనివల్ల 20 సంవత్సరాల్లో ఎస్జిఎస్టీ కలెక్షన్ కానీ, ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ డ్యూటీ కానీ, ట్యాక్సెస్, అన్ఎంప్లాయ్మెంట్ కానీ, ఇవన్నీ ఒక 57,650 కోట్ల రూపాయలు బెనిఫిట్ వస్తుంది. ఒక్కొక్క ఫార్మర్కి 30,000 రూపాయలు రఫ్గా ఇచ్చేట్టుగా మేము ఒక పాలసీ అనౌన్స్ చేశాం. ప్రొడక్షన్ కూడా మీరు చూస్తే 39 లక్షల మెట్రిక్ టన్నుల సిబిజీ ఫర్ యానం వస్తుంది. ఒక్కొక్క ప్లాంట్కి 7,800 ఎంటీ. దీనివల్ల పెద్ద ఎత్తున ఇండస్ట్రియల్ గ్రోత్ రావడం. ఇంకొక పక్కన మనం చూస్తే 500 ప్లాంట్స్ మీరు పూర్తి చేస్తే రెన్యూవబుల్ ఫ్యూయల్ 9,38,000 ఎల్సీబీస్కి డైలీ రీప్లేస్మెంట్కి వస్తుంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎ గ్రేట్ బూమ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్కి ప్రత్యేకంగా. అంతేకాకుండా 110 లక్షల మెట్రిక్ టన్నులు ఫెర్మెంటెడ్ ఆర్గానిక్ మెన్యూర్. దీనివల్ల కెమికల్ ఫెర్టిలైజర్స్ కన్జంప్షన్ తగ్గుతుంది. ఇది కూడా వాతావరణం, ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ని స్ట్రెంగ్తన్ చేయడానికి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. అదే మరిగా మీరు ఇచ్చిన బెనిఫిట్స్లో అడ్వాన్స్డ్ ఫార్మ్ మెషినరీ, ఐఓటీ బేస్డ్ అగ్రికల్చర్ సొల్యూషన్స్, సస్టైనబుల్ సాయిల్ రెజనరేషన్ అండ్ ఆల్సో సమ్ మోర్ స్పిల్ ఓవర్ బెనిఫిట్స్ అన్నీ కూడా ఒక అవగాహనకు వచ్చాం. ఈరోజు మా ఉద్దేశం రాష్ట్రంలోనే ఎనర్జీ పాలసీ, ఒకటి క్లీన్ ఎనర్జీ పాలసీ 2024 తీసుకొచ్చాం. ఈ పాలసీ వల్ల 10 లక్షల కోట్ల రూపాయలు పెట్టుబడులు ఆకర్షించాలనేది మా ఉద్దేశం. అందులో 7.5 లక్షల ఉద్యోగాలు, అందులో మీదే 2.5 లక్షల ఉద్యోగాలు. ఇంకొక పక్కన ఆపరేషన్ వచ్చి 5 ఇయర్స్ పెట్టాం. మీరు 3 ఇయర్స్కి ముందుకు వచ్చారు, చాలా సంతోషం. ఇంకొక పక్క పాలసీ మా టార్గెట్స్ కూడా మీరు చూస్తే 78.5 జీడబ్ల్యూపీ సోలార్ ఎనర్జీ, 35 జీడబ్ల్యూ విండ్ ఎనర్జీ, పంప్డ్ స్టోరేజ్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ 22 జీడబ్ల్యూ, బ్యాటరీ ఎనర్జీ స్టోరేజ్ సిస్టమ్స్ అన్నీ కూడా